Roblox is full of brain rot games. Some are hilarious, some are painful, and I played them all, so you don't have to. Let's see which ones destroyed my brain the fastest. Alright, the first game I started with is Steal the Brainrot, and somehow, it's one of the top 1 or top 2 most played games on Roblox right now. Yeah, weird, right? But I had to see what the hype was about. So I jumped in, played off camera for the first few minutes just to figure it out, and honestly, it's super simple. You basically steal a brainrot, it automatically goes to your base, and your job is to defend it. That's it. But you've got to keep those laser doors on, or people will sneak in and steal your brainrots when you least expect it. I ended up playing for over an hour. Got a ton of brainrots, made a good amount of money, fought off a few enemies, and even grabbed some really rare ones. The gameplay's easy and kind of satisfying, but I'm not gonna lie. It gets pretty repetitive once you've done it for a while. Still, for some reason, I couldn't stop. I hit the rebirth button multiple times and unlocked a second floor for my base, which somehow made it even more addictive. It's one of those games where you keep saying, just one more round, and before you know it, boom, an hour's gone. I will say, though, the unique brain rots and their different glowing effects definitely make it feel more interesting. Each one looks different enough to make you want to collect them all. Overall, I'm giving Steal the Brainrot a 4 out of 5. It's simple, fun, and weirdly addictive. I don't know if it's the brain rots themselves or just the glow effect that keeps you hooked, but it works. I just wish it had a bit more creativity or mechanics to keep things feeling fresh. Alright, after spending way too long stealing brain rots and defending my glowing collection, I needed something different. So I went hunting for another game, something even more chaotic, and that's when I found RIP Brainrot. Probably one of the most ridiculous brainrot games I've ever seen. It's very similar to Steal the Brainrot, but with a little extra chaos. Here's how it works. You kill a brainrot with a knife, steal it, then run from the police while trying to get it back to your base. Once you're there, you don't just store them, you bury them in graves. Yep, literally bury them. Hence the name RIP Brainrot. At first I had no clue what I was doing. I kept dropping the brainrots everywhere instead of putting them in the graves. So my base looked like a crime scene. Took me a while to realize you actually have to place them in the graves for it to work. Once I got the hang of it though, the money started rolling in. You bury more brainrots, you get more cash, and the cycle keeps going. I ended up playing for quite a while because, again, it's weirdly addictive. The brainrots in this one look a bit different from the last game, and the whole police chase part adds an extra layer of fun. It's kind of like a mix between Chaos Simulator and brainrot farming. Oh, and at one point, this random rich player joined the server and started killing brainrots for everyone. I'm not gonna lie, I got lucky. I grabbed a few rare ones for free while everyone else was fighting over them. Total win. Overall, I'd give RIP Brainrot a 4 out of 5. It's super similar to Steal the Brainrot. Almost identical, really, but the police chases and combat mechanics make it just a bit more addictive. Still repetitive after a while, though. Once you've buried a few dozen brainrots, it all starts to feel the same. Just be careful from the police or this will happen. Anyway, let's move on to the next game, and this one gets even stranger. This game is called Plants vs. Brainrots, and honestly, this game is hilarious. It's basically a Roblox version of the classic Plants vs. Zombies. You know, one of the first games we all used to grind as kids. The nostalgia hit me instantly the moment I loaded in. And apparently, keyword apparently, the creator of this game is the same person who made Grow a Garden. If that's true, let me know down in the comments because I'm way too lazy to look it up. Anyway, here's how it works. You start by buying a plant, then you place it on the grass floor, and it begins to grow. Once it's fully grown, it starts attacking brain rots that walk toward your area. The stronger your plant, the faster it destroys them. And honestly, it's kind of satisfying watching them go down one by one. You can also jump in and help your plants with your bat, smashing the brain rots yourself. It gives the game this funny co-op vibe between you and your plants, like you take the left, I'll handle the right. The visuals are surprisingly good, colorful, smooth, and weirdly relaxing. The glowing effects when brain rots get hit, addictive. Like, I didn't expect a Roblox parody game to look this clean. Once you manage to kill a brain rot, just like the other games, you can place it on one of your plots and it'll start generating money for you. From there, it's all about expanding. Buy more plots, upgrade your base, get better plants, and keep grinding. Some of the tougher brain rots take forever to defeat unless you've got powerful plants or a decent setup. So upgrading is a must. And here's where it got funny. Out of nowhere, this person started helping me out, dropping brain rots like a pro, literally just handing them over. So yeah, lucky me again. If you're watching this video, shout out to you. You're a real one. I played this game for quite a while, and honestly, it was fun. Like, actually fun. The pacing felt smoother, and it gave me that nostalgic mix of chill gameplay and brain rot chaos. I even took a look at some other players' setup, and wow, their bases were insane. Like maxed out plants, glowing brain rots everywhere. You can tell they've been grinding this game for hours. Overall, I'm giving Plants vs. Brainrots a 4.5 out of 5. It's easily one of the better ones I've played so far. Super fun, interactive, and the visuals are great. Plus, it brought back so many old school memories of Plants vs. Zombies, which makes it hit even harder. The only thing I'd add is maybe some new features similar to Plants vs. Zombies just to give it that extra replay value. But still, for what it is, this game's a solid win. It's funny, nostalgic, and a total vibe. Alright, I also tried this other game called Brainrot Evolution, but I'll save that one for another video. You'll see why when it drops. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and check out my last video, where I tried surviving 99 nights as a total noob. Grab a drink, sit back, and watch me either fail miserably, or somehow survive all those nights. Anyways, don't miss that video, and stay tuned for what's coming next. I'll see you in the next one. Wild. You don't want to miss this video. I start off solo again, and someone told me a pro tip: don't throw logs into the fire right away. Collect them all first, then dump them in for a massive fire boost. Easy, right? So